Yo, what is up YouTube? It's GGS Middle and I'm back with another video. Now in today's video, I'm finally back with another story time. And this story time, I'm going to be telling you guys my paranormal experience. And it's not going to be too long, because this is my only paranormal experience and there wasn't really much that happened. So, let me just start off by saying, me personally, I do believe in the paranormal. There's multiple reasons why, and if you want me to, I can make another video on that and I'll explain why. But also, I don't think I'm the only one in my family that believes in ghosts. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. So let's get into the story. Little me, when we moved into the house right now, having fun, you know, we had a swimming pool. I missed that swimming pool. And I remember one day we came into the house. I don't remember if it was the day we were closing on the house, if it was after we closed on the house and we had already bought it. But for some reason, in the back closet downstairs, there was holy water. And my mom and stepdad never asked any questions on why that was there. My mom just threw it out, because she don't believe in ghosts. She doesn't believe in stuff like that. So she threw it out, and I didn't see it anymore after that. I didn't even know she threw it out. She just threw it out randomly, and when she did, I went into the back room and I noticed it was gone. I thought maybe we was already having some paranormal experiences, but at first I said maybe my mom threw it out, so I went up to her, asked her, hey, did you throw this out? And she said, yes, I did. I said, okay. The first thing in my mind was, first of all, why was it here? I don't know if it was the people that was here before us, or if it was the people that was here before them that had it in this house. She threw it out, and I don't know how long into us living here that this happened, but I just remember one day, I didn't have any friends over, I'm by myself, I'm walking up the stairs, and out the peripheral of my eye, I see a black shadow dart into our middle room. And I'm like, okay, maybe that was just my shadow. So I just brushed it off, and I believed in paranormal way before this. So I just brushed it off. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's just my shadow. So I go and walk in my room, and it happened again. I walk up the stairs by myself, and some dark shadow darted in my room. Mind you, I'm walking up the stairs. I'm not running, I'm not jogging, I'm not doing none of that. I'm walking up the stairs. So for it to be my shadow darting in the room, there's no possible way. Because at one point, I come up the stairs. And so when you come up my stairs, there's one landing. Then you come up another flight of stairs. And then you're upstairs. And you got the rooms and stuff like that. I stepped on the landing. After I stepped on the landing, I came up a couple steps, I think like 2 or 3 steps, and I just stood there to see if I would see the shadow again. I didn't, but then I stepped up onto the 4th step, and in front of me, I just seen, it was a black shadow running again. Kind of freaked me out, because at that point, I'm like, okay, this isn't me, this isn't my shadow, and I'm by myself still. So it kind of freaked me out. I really didn't have anyone to say anything to, because my mom and my stepdad don't believe in this. And so I hit up my buddy. I said, yo bro, we had holy water in this house before. We moved in, my mom threw it out. I don't know why. And then I said, I've been coming up the stairs multiple times, and when I come up the stairs, there's this black shadow that darts into our middle room. And he's like, what? I'm like, I come up the stairs, and there's a dark shadow that just runs into the middle room as fast as it can. He said, I don't know if that's good or bad. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's look some stuff up. Because I was into the paranormal at this point. I just didn't know what a dark black shadow meant. You know, if I would have seen someone or a spirit. I looked it up. And all the things that I seen personally, there were some good, there was some bad. Most of it seemed pretty bad, but I'll tell you guys, me personally, I don't think this was a bad spirit. I don't know if it was or not. I don't know if it was trapped here or what happened. So then my buddy starts staying over at the house. We both start seeing it. So I'm like, okay bro, this is how it happened. I go, okay bro, when we go up my steps, go to the first landing, 3 or 4 steps up the next set of stairs, and just stand there, you'll see it. Sure enough, he did what I said. I stayed on the landing, the first landing. He said, whoa, dude, that was crazy. And I'm like, I know. Like, I'm not joking. Why would I make something up about this? You know? He's like, dude, I'm gonna be real. I didn't believe you at first. I thought you was making it up. I was like, dude, why would I make something up about this? He's like, to be honest with you, I don't know. Basically, we just kept seeing it. Like, he would come over, stay the night. He'd come over to hang out. We'd just see it. But this is the thing. I don't know if he's seen it during the day. Me personally, I've mostly seen it at night. That's like the main time that I've seen it was at night. And so I was confused. And then I looked it up again. I didn't really get much information on why I was possibly seeing it at night. I was confused. Like, why am I mainly seeing it at night? Why am I not seeing it during the day as well? So one day, and this happened from 2018, I'll say to 2020 to 21 maybe. I could be off by the years, but it was a couple years that I kept seeing it, and my buddy. So this one day, I just was curious, okay? I sit my nephew down, and I said to him, I have a question. Do you believe in ghosts? He says no. I said, okay, I have another question. When you walk up those stairs, have you ever seen a black shadow run into the middle room? He said yes. That's another reason why I believe a lot now. Is because my nephew, he said he's seen it as well, and he don't even believe in ghosts. That just leads me to believe that there was, or still possibly is, something in this house. And the reason I say was or is possibly still something in this house is because me personally, I haven't seen it in a while. I haven't seen it probably in a couple years. Like 2 or 3, maybe 4 years. I don't know how many years it's been since I've seen it. But I haven't seen it in a while. And it makes me curious. It really does. Because what happened to it? Where'd it go? Is it still here? You know, is it harmful? Not harmful? I don't know. It's a little confusing. I wish I had more answers, honestly. I know this was a little bit shorter one, but like I said, there wasn't much that happened, really. There wasn't, you know, other times I've had experiences. Not yet. To be honest, I'm hoping there's other times that I have good experiences. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you know whenever I post. I'll see you guys in the next video. GGS out.